Creativity helps us express our thoughts and feelings. This allows us to look at the world differently. My name is Linda John Pierre and I'm going to be playing the beautiful character of Fairy Full of Beans this year at Norwich Theatre Royal. This year Norwich Theatre is raising money for Theatre of Possibility in its annual Christmas appeal.
So Theatre of Possibility is a series of workshops that we've created specially for young people from across Norwich and Norfolk who face quite severe challenges in their everyday lives, often because of challenges with their own abilities or disabilities, sometimes because of their neurodiversity, things like autism spectrum conditions. And we just know that for some of these young people, being in a school setting and within a curriculum can be really restrictive. It doesn't cater best for them. So these workshops are an opportunity for an outlet to be with other children who have similar challenges in their everyday lives, and to be expressive and creative and do, within reason, anything they want in those sessions.
Where do you feel that the need would actually come from to actually work with those specific groups of young people to enable them to join Theatre of Possibility? Where would, how would that come about?
Well, it's really important for us when we're asking people to donate to support this project, that we direct that money through directing it where the need is greatest. And we don't claim to be a social service here. We're an arts organisation that brings the creativity. So for us, it will be about partnering with other charities to understand the young people that they're working with, for whom Theatre of Possibility could be this boost that they need and this support to their own development, but also working with schools, and that's a really key one for us. So to identify children and young people who aren't giving of their best, aren't being their best person, aren't necessarily thriving within that context, let's bring them to Theatre of Possibility, give them that creative experience, and then hopefully that will have the knock-on effect back in the curriculum. So there's a lot of partnership working to make the really generous donations we receive go as far as they possibly can.
So getting creative is really fun and really joyful and kind of gives you that little confidence boost, but also it lets you meet a new community of people and make a new network, and also sort of ask those difficult questions and start to think a little bit differently about life and the world around you. And we hope that that's what this programme kind of gives to these young people, is just that sort of empowerment to be able to make decisions yourselves and kind of question the things that you're doing in the world around you.
So what will some of the sessions involve for the young people?
So the theatre will provide interactive sessions in a really friendly, really open and accessible environment. So there'll be drama games and theatre skills, but also at its heart, it's about making these friendships and these connections and kind of building your confidence to take that out into the rest of your life as well. So that's what we hope these sessions will kind of bring out in these young people.
Why has Norwich Theatre chosen Theatre of Possibility for its Christmas appeal?
Well, we know the past few years, and we don't want to labour this too much, but it's been really difficult, hasn't it? Everybody, all of us, no matter who we are, what we face, have felt that sense of isolation. And we know that for these children and young people, that's been particularly intense, hasn't it?
It has.
And every year we choose to raise funds to support a particular project, and we've chosen to focus here this year as well, recognising, having come out of the pandemic, we're now about to go into a period of time that's going to be even more challenging, with cost of living crises hitting families, and often these children will find themselves in low income situations as well. So we want this to be available to make sure that at a point in time where families are having to make difficult decisions about what to cut, creativity still remains a part of these children's lives.
Wonderful.
Please donate what you can. With your support and donations, Norwich Theatre will be able to reach communities next year to provide creativity and possibility to all the young people in the community. Thank you so much.